Story time. Let's talk about the time I missed court for a paraphernalia charge. And when Gaston County came out to arrest me, they arrested me for missing probation violation court. And when you miss probation violation court, the bond you get goes off of what they said at the court date when you got probation and all that. You're given a bond. So that way if they arrest you, they take that bond. Well, whenever you get arrested, when you have a bond like that, they double it. So instead of being like $2,000 or $3,000, which is what it would have been for missing paraphernalia court, because I wasn't out on bond for nothing like that, they said I missed probation violation court and made my bond $20,000 so I couldn't pay it. So they came out and arrested me on a Friday, because on Friday you don't get to go in front of a judge till Monday, because there's no judges on weekends in Gaston County. And they did that on purpose so that I would have to sit there for 2 days. I'm in a drug treatment program. I go to the methadone clinic. And by doing that, they left me without methadone for 3 days. And so now I'm sick. My recovery's in jeopardy, being jeopardized. And I'm under a $20,000 bond. So when I do finally go in front of the judge on Monday morning, the judge sees that I'm not supposed to be there for that, and he lowers my bond to $5,000. That's still 5 times what it should have been, but okay, whatever. I pay the bond Monday morning around 12-ish, 1-ish, I pay the bond. But see, the judge put me on an ankle monitor and pre-trial release. Pre-trial's nothing, you just gotta check into the little phone number thing once a week, it's no big deal. But the ankle monitor thing, they have to be out there by 5 o'clock to put the ankle monitor on. So I paid my bond at 1, they got the paperwork, and instead of coming to let me out, they sat there all day. And since it was after 5, now after paying my bond when I should have been released, I gotta sit in jail over 24 more hours waiting for the lady to get there. So then after being falsely imprisoned for 24 hours because I paid my bond, they had no legal reason to hold me, all because paperwork didn't get to where it's supposed to be, even though I paid my bond, and by all ideas of the law, letters of the law, I should have been released. I wasn't. So Tuesday morning comes around. Sitting there in a cell, they come and get me at like 6 in the morning. I'm extremely sick, like throwing up on myself, sick. They come get me at 6 in the morning and put me in a drunk tank with 3 other grown men in a room that could barely fit 2. So I'm having to sit on this nasty jail floor. I'm throwing up on myself. The people around me are getting irritated because I'm throwing up and damn near shitting on myself. So then we sit there for another 3 hours in that little tank. The woman finally gets there. She takes about another hour to put 4 or 5 ankle monitors on. Then from there we go sit in another room for an hour or 2, because they came and got us at 6. Right. Okay, yeah. So after about 5 hours being sick, she finally releases us. So now that I'm released, I can't go to the methadone clinic because it's past 11 o'clock. I'm full-blown withdrawal, in false imprisonment for an hour, and I finally get out. We'll continue this story later.